Well, hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, of course. I hope you're doing really, really well, Saggy. Today it is February 3rd. I don't know why I stumbled there. It's February 3rd, 2024. So it's Saturday here. I don't know. I just got called to do a reading for you. I feel like there's something important that needs to come out. It might only be for a few of you. Not normally what I do. I don't normally do readings on the weekends. I usually try and take that off to be with my family and also just to recharge my energy. But something's coming through that just makes me want to have to do this. So we're going to do it. Now, Sag, although it is February 3rd, this could go even into the weekend, it's really timeless, right? This is more my energy that Spirit is guiding me to do it on this day. So I don't know. Let's see if it's going to be relevant or not, right? Thank you for all of your beautiful love and your support. You guys rock. You mean the world to me, and our beautiful soul family is growing. And that just makes my heart feel so light to know that we are all reaching out, shining our light with each other, being there for one another, especially during these times, right? Life has changed a lot over the last 4 years. So Saggy, know that I love you and I send you such beautiful wishes of blessings. Okay, so Sag, when I was meditating on your energy, because I was, after Spirit guided me to do this, I'm just going to come clean here with what I was getting. First of all, when I was meditating, I did see, it was interesting because it looked like a wave. Now, when I say a wave, like a sea, let's see if I can do it in the camera. Like, you know how the wave kind of curls over, trying to work it in my camera. Like this, like that, right? A wave, kind of like, shoot, I feel dyslexic. There we go, like that. I seen a wave, but then they also gave me the letter C. So that C might be important to you, the letter C, or a name, maybe someone's name. I don't know. I didn't hear anything. But the wave, the way it felt, I'm going to be honest, it felt a little tumultuous. It felt a little, I can't say the word. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tumultuous. That's what it felt like. It felt like, Sag, it felt like if this wave was about to hit you. I don't know if you've ever been in the ocean, if you've ever been hit by a wave. I have. Almost felt like I was going to drown because it flipped me up outside my head. I had sand everywhere, in my ears, everywhere that you could think. That's the energy I was picking up. So it didn't feel really great. So I don't know what it is, but obviously, if this is your reading, we'll see what it's about, and I hope you're doing okay. So we're going to get into this. Now, when I was doing all the decks, there was a sense of some news coming in or some truth being revealed. It felt to me as if it would be with someone that you'd be in a romantic relationship with. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone, but it had that feeling. And almost, I'm even going to put it out there, it almost felt like a betrayal, okay? So I don't know what that is, but I guess that's why I'm here to do this. So let's see what Spirit has for you, all right, Saggy? Let's begin. And if you would like a private reading, of course, all that information is down below or in the About button, I think it is. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom. Well, this is beautiful. We are using my Wisdom Oracle. This is Yin, so it's number 2. It's the feminine side. This card is about receiving, getting ready to receive. It often reminds me of the Ace of Cups. So beautiful energy of love, prosperity, even good health, good stability. The 2, though, is jumping out at me because, and that's another thing, is we did have a couple of cards that showed up one after the other, and they both added up to 2. And that was actually my animal deck because I prepped most of my decks to see which way Spirit's guiding me. So this is a number 2, and 2s are about choices and partnership. But they are saying it's opening up and receiving now. Okay. Receiving news, I don't know. We'll see once we get into this. But here it is, the Yin card. It's followed by Orphan, Sag. Wow. So Orphan is number 5, change. I'm feeling right now, what I'm picking up here is I'm feeling like someone has left you. Obviously, Orphan card represents that. It represents being alone, feeling abandoned, feeling lost. It's a deep sadness here showing up. So we'll see if this is going to be relevant. Okay, I'll show it to you. The next card we have is Not For You. Oh, interesting. Not For You. Haven't seen this card for a while. It's number 6. So there's actually a transition here from 5 to 6. Not For You is just that. It is about whatever has left you. Again, I'm feeling this is more of like you know, someone just leaving you on red, someone not responding, someone saying, hey, I'm packing up my shit, I'm out of here. Something like that, right? But Spirit's coming through at this point to say, not for you, it wasn't for you. Again, this might not be romance, but it feels like, it feels personal that way, Sag. That's why I'm saying right now it's not feeling like career or money situation. This is feeling more like love. So if not romantic, this could perhaps be someone in your family, your inner circle. Take it as it may fit. But not for you. It's pretty clear right at this time, not for you. And this is a chessboard here. There's an energy of maybe someone's playing games in your world, in your life. Maybe someone has been playing games. Next card we have, Sag, and as you know, I would like to look at the bottom. We have breathe. Wow. Look at all these cards here. Breathe. Number 29, that again is a 2 when you add it up. So again, another card of choices. This card represents taking that time to just breathe and try to relax. Know that this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. Not the most easiest thing, I understand, sending you so much love and so a tight hug here on whatever this may be for you, Sag. But again, remember to breathe. There's a lotus flowers on this card. And the lotus flower, although it is in murky, usually cloudy, dirty kind of water, it always finds its way to the top. So even in that, there's something for you to hold on to. If this is your reading, even at this part, even if something else comes out later, know that even through the darkness, you will find your light again, okay? And then we have round and round. So look at, I just feel 25, so that is a 7. 7s can be about luck, can be about prosperity, good things coming your way, and that may very well be with the yin card. But it is saying that there's something that has been going round and round that has not finished. Okay, and then we have by the book. So I'm not really feeling the by the book too much, but by the book is literally going through stages, going through the steps, going through the motions. Okay, Spirit. This feels a little bit more of a heavier energy, but we'll see. All right, Spirit, let's get into this reading for Saggy. For those that this is a reading, what's going on? What would you like them to know, please? Can we... Wow, I didn't even feel like I shuffled, but okay. To the sea and observer. That was very fast. And to be fair on the bottom. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Got chop wood next. We'll see if they got me to it. All right, Sag. So we got to the sea that has come out. It's number 7. We just talked about 7. To the sea is a card about taking time for yourself. I feel that there's some kind of heartbreak. I'm feeling that for someone out there right now. Okay? Man, I'm just feeling this. I can just feel it. So to the sea, Sag, this is really about you being with you taking care of you, nurturing yourself, and trusting you. Trusting you. It's a beautiful card. She's in a boat, but it looks like a bathtub, right? Reminds me of a bathtub. And it just feels like this is going to be a time, and there's binoculars here to her back. I'll show it to you again. And then there's an arrow going forward. This feels like a time for you too, that it's going to be very necessary for you to nurture yourself, take that time out for you, and to really just be with yourself. If something has happened that has left you feeling orphaned, that has left you feeling very disappointed, sad, heartbroken, this is going to be necessary for you to really love yourself a lot during this time, Sag. I almost feel like tears are coming to my eyes from what I'm picking up here. Okay, so this is about you and doing what's best for you at this time. 7's also, the contemplative energy. Excuse me. The contemplative energy of taking that time out of why did this happen? Can I see the light from this? Can I understand what the lesson is here? The contemplating, even if someone treated you like shit, Sag, it's that energy of going, okay, I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine or whatever you like to do. Some candles. Cry your eyes out if you need to. It's very beneficial to actually release the water and the tears. But also allowing yourself to just kind of, feel what you need to feel. It is water to the sea. So water represents our emotions, right? And our relationships with ourselves and with others. So there is this energy here, if you can be around water. I don't even know what this is yet, so I'm almost like, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I almost have diarrhea over the mouth because of the energy that's coming through. But whatever this is, it does feel like if you can be near the sea, the ocean, a lake, a river, And if not, if you have a bathtub, you know, something that you can immerse yourself in water, even add some Epsom salts they're giving me right now. So, okay. And just let yourself release. Release. Okay. The next card, Sag, we have is 49. It's Observer. 49 is, what is that? 13? Yes. And that's a 4. So again, this is an energy of not really doing much. Both of these are not about action here. This is observing, seeing things, watching things, hearing things, listening to things, just taking a step back and observing. All right. In this case, it looks like it's a fox sitting on an egg looking at the crescent moon. In fact, I think we have a crescent moon next week. Okay, so might be relative, might mean something to you. And the card on the bottom was To Be Fair. Reminds me of, you know, the Justice card. It's number 38 now, so that is 11 once again, so another 2. To Be Fair, though, is saying that whatever this was, whatever this is, whatever it is coming towards you, things are going to get corrected, things are going to get balanced. I have a feeling, and again, that Not For You card that was on the bottom, it had that fortune cookie. Don't know if I mentioned that or not on the chessboard. There's a fortune cookie in one of the scales, and then there's an egg in the other. So basically, when you think of this, it is all working for your favor. Fortune cookie represents, for me, you know, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, good fortune. The egg, the same, a new life, a new way of being, a new direction coming towards you. However this is working out, Spirit wants you to know that it's all going to be well. You will get to that wellness stage. If you're not there right now, you will be getting there, okay? Okay, Sag, I'm going to have a sip of water just before we get into the tarot. Okay, and also they're reminding me here to just mention the chopped wood. So, and then we have message in a bottle. So I do feel like some of you guys are finding something out here. But chopped wood is number 42. It is a 6. 6s are about balance, like the equal balance. But chopped wood is saying you don't need to do very much right now. Right now it is about taking care of you and doing the things that bring you a little joy and bring you comfort. Okay, so they wanted me to show that to you. All right. So you're not to really be doing much whenever you come to this reading. It's about you being front and center in the healing, in the releasing, in the cleansing, even in the selfishness of taking care of yourself. Okay. All right, Spirit, where would you like me to start? I feel like we're going to go into just the traditional tarot. Okay, thank you. Okay, Sag, we got the 7 of Wands on the bottom. So your energy, Aries and Leo. 7 of Wands is that energy of defending yourself, protecting yourself even. When someone has done you wrong and maybe they want to talk about it, you will probably be like, you know, I am on defense. I am ready to strike if I need to. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. 7 of Wands followed with 8 of Swords. So something that has made you feel stuck. Something that might have taken your power away, Sag. Sweetheart, you don't give your power to anyone. You hold that power, that beautiful power of you, to yourself. Okay, oh my God, the cards. So 8 of Swords. And remember, 8 of Swords, she's really not stuck in the swords. She really isn't handcuffed. She could easily take her hands out of the binding around her, take her blindfold off, and walk through the swords. She just can't see it at that time. She or he, right? Non-gender specific reading. 5 of Wands next. So this is arguing, drama, conflict, competition even. There could even be competition around you. Someone wanting to be right. The Knight of Swords, okay. Just want to keep going here for a second. So the Knight of Swords, now that's our air energy, as well as the 7 or 8 of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the swords is what our mind does, right? Everything that goes on in our brain, our words that we say, what we're thinking, and in this case, whoever the other person may be involved in this situation. Right now, I'm getting this. Thinking that they could outsmart you, thinking that perhaps something wouldn't ever get found out. It's just wild that they're giving this to me, but the cards are lining up. So Knight of Swords almost feels to me like it's almost like someone's rushing in to cause drama, to cause pain, to cause hurt. Because the Knight of Swords is that energy of going after what you want, moving very swiftly and fast with the sword raised, and in this reading, almost like without a care for anyone else. And it's followed by the Seven of Swords. Wow, man. So the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Well, in this reading, I mean, there's different ways you can interpret the Seven of Swords. But in this reading, I'm getting that energy that someone has done something behind your back. And I do feel, though, Sag, that you're going to be finding out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the Lovers. The Lovers. So Gemini's card here. You know, the Lovers used to be called the Choice card, and I feel like that is represented in this reading with the 2 showing up here. So perhaps this is with a lover, right? We'll see. Let's see what's going to come out. All right, Spirit, thank you for guiding me in this reading for Sag. All right. And I also get the feeling that some of you have already gone through this, so this will just be like, you know, kind of Spirit's way of confirming it to you, and you know, you're probably like, oh, this has already happened. I just keep getting this feeling of a little like a heartbreak. Okay, Spirit, what is this about? Can you show me more, please, for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. What's going on for Sagittarius? What I love is that you do have that to be fair, though, which means everything, it's kind of like all the dirt comes out in the wash. You know what I mean? Everything's going to balance out. Okay, we got the World. Got the World, but it's in reverse. Like the way it was lying, the way it came out was in reverse. Okay, so the World upright, major arcana, last major arcana in the tarot, so pretty big deal. Upright, this means a cycle closing, right? There's a cycle that closes out and is done. But it came out in reverse. So reverse to me is feeling that this is something that is not quite finished yet. See what's on the bottom? Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So this feels like it's not quite finished yet. Which makes sense to me because that's why you have the observer, right? To observe. Perhaps this is something you found out and you're not sure how you're gonna move through it yet. Kind of, again, they're giving me that image of the wave again, almost like if you've gotten hit by the wave, you didn't expect it. You didn't expect it to toss you around. And so you're kind of like startled and maybe trying to get the sand out of your ears, trying to catch a breath and trying to figure out, okay, how can I avoid getting hit by that wave again? Or what am I going to do next time? Strategic energy. The Nine of Wands on the bottom. Sag, for some of you guys, I'm getting the feeling that this has been this feels like a longer relationship. It feels, whether that is with your lover, your ex-lover, your friend, your sister, your brother, your parents, whoever it is, your children. The Nine of Wands is, I don't know, they're just giving this energy that I feel like you have been battling something for a while. Like, in the way of like, this wouldn't have been the first time that this other person, I am getting one at this time, I'm only getting one person, there would have been other signs. There would have been other times you've gone through some pain from them. And that's why you're the wounded warrior. King of Swords next. You know, this is representing a lawyer, attorney, a judge, anyone that's more of authority energy coming in. Again, the swords. And the Four of Cups next. Again, that energy of like, it's going on for quite a while. I just want to see one more. Ace of Swords, seeing the clear, getting the clarity. Getting the aha moment, the communication even that comes in and lights it all up, okay? All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's continue here. I will pull a clarifier to see why the World is in reverse. But let's continue, please, Spirit. What else can you show us for this reading for Sag? So, what is this that, can you give me more detail of what this is that Sag is going through or has gone through? For those that this is our reading. Okay, went back in. Okay, wow, the Two of Swords with the King of Cups on the bottom now. Two of Swords in reverse again. So Two of Swords, Sag, a lot of air coming in here. Two of Swords is that head of her heart, right? Maybe you're really in love with this person and you want to keep giving them another chance, but they keep failing you. They keep with that round and round card. And again, I'm using this as an example. Apply it to your situation if it makes sense, if it resonates with you. But so head over heart, I don't know. Should I go or should I keep investing? That's probably why the world is also somewhat in reverse. That's probably why. But it came out in reverse. So to me, this is feeling like you're going to observe something. Maybe you're seeing something. Maybe you're stumbling on something, and all of a sudden it changes this and you're no longer stuck. You're able to make a decision. King of Cups on the bottom. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I normally read it as Cancer. You know, this is a person that is very protective of loved ones, of themselves, loves himself beautifully in a healthy way. Very calm. Again, it is that water, but will go with the flow. I'm almost feeling, although this is a masculine part of it, of the King of Cups, not the Queen of Cups, I'm almost also feeling like this is you protecting your heart and protecting you. And saying, okay, I'm not going to share my love anymore with this person. Okay? Let's get some more here. Wow. All right, Spirit. What else can you show me for Sagittarius regarding this reading? Okay, whoa. Okay, I think I seen the Lovers. Let's see if it was this one. Yeah, it was the Lovers. They didn't come out. Page of Swords, though, with the Lovers. Sag, I'm going to put it back because it didn't, to my knowledge, didn't flip out. But this definitely feels like you're going to be receiving news, a message, a phone call, an email. I don't know, something here with that Page of Swords, I mean. This just feels like something's coming in. And obviously, it's going to leave you with a choice. Maybe that already has happened. Okay, let's continue. We have the Four of Wands on the bottom, so this could be about a marriage. You know, Four of Wands is a beautiful energy of celebration and all of that, and it can be marriage, you know, the commitment. Again, though, this is on the bottom with that, the Lovers and the Page of Swords. I just feel like whatever this is that's coming in, I feel it will break up the union. Again, whatever union that may be. Okay, Spirit, thank you. What else can you show me for Sag? Okay, oh, went in. What was it? King of Cups again, but it went back in. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Of course, they're talking today. The Ace of Swords, wow, with the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So Sag, Nine of Pentacles, that's our earth energy now. So it is our money. It's the things we can taste, touch, feel. It is also, for me as a channeler, it's also about your self-worth. And it is for signs, you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Excuse me. But Nine of Pentacles for me is an independent energy. So when with the Ace of Swords, I feel like something truly is coming through. You're finding something out. Let's put it that way. You're finding something out, whether that be via someone else giving you the message. I don't think the other person that's involved is going to bring it to you. I just don't, not with that Seven of Swords. Someone's going to bring you something, or you have observed something, you know, like you go out to get groceries and your partner says that they're at work, but then you happen to see them in a restaurant with someone else. That kind of energy. One or the other here. But I do feel you're moving towards independence. But stable independence also, because the Nine of Pentacles is quite a lot of money, quite a lot of financial security. It is stable, and also the energy that you will be totally fine on your own here. Okay, in whatever sphere that is. So the Ace of Swords came out, right? Ace, of course. Aces are the beginning. They're the seed, right? But I'm getting the different energy of almost like you're taking the sword, figuratively, of course, and using that sword of truth to make a new decision to move in a different way. Okay, that's really what I'm feeling here. All right, Spirit, let's continue. I'm going to stay with this deck for a few more minutes. It's under here, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands once again, right? So that is that keeping yourself protected, keeping you and yours, whatever that is, could be your money as well, keeping it protected. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else out of this deck? Let's continue. Can you show me why the world is here? I almost want to clarify with my animal spirit deck, but we'll see. We'll go a couple of times here. So let's go 3 times, Spirit. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Oh, my nose is itchy now. My nose is very itchy. Okay. The Knight of Wands with the Five of Swords. Okay, give me a second here because the world is in reverse. So the Knight of Wands is that it's a beautiful energy. It's one that is a little bit more independent than you know, than like the Knight of Cups or whatever. Because the Knight of Wands, your energy, Sag, again, Aries or Leo too, kind of do what they want to do, right? Like, oh, someone said no, well, I'm going to keep pursuing it. I don't know, I'm getting this energy. I'm not sure I love it very much in this reading because it's clarifying the world. So I'm wondering if the world isn't closed out because someone's still pursuing you. Can be. The Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a player, just like kind of like the Knight of Cups. Player energy, and perhaps there's a little bit of Sag, if this is yours, you do need to take some time out. You need to take some time out so you can see clearly. Because now I'm getting this energy of why isn't this cycle over? It's almost like someone is kind of like pretty good at words, pretty good at maybe romancing you, good at kind of convincing you to go to not quit. We have the Five of Swords on the bottom, as I said. So this, again, this card represents, it's traditional, so it represents, you know, there was a battle, and this guy's got all the swords, right? The other guys are cut. They can't fight anymore. So winning, right? So that's what I feel is happening here. Either that, Sag, or because it is Wands, which is about our passions, you know, and passion is in our relationships, it might just not be easy to let go. You have the Strength card after this, so it's Leo's card, you know, courage, strength, pain, like it takes courage to get through pain. Let's continue. Stay with this deck, I think. All right, what else can you show me, Spirit? What about the Two of Swords? Oh, that's supposed to be in reverse too, because it was in reverse. Did something flip? Thought something flipped, but I guess not. The Two of Cups where I stopped. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is the energy 2 and 2. And I said to you at the beginning, twos were showing up. You know, Two of Cups typically is two people that are meant to be together. They align. You know, it can be your very best friend that feels like your brother or your sister. It can be the lover that feels like, wow, the counterpart of you. Usually it's a very beautiful pairing. I'm not feeling that right now. Okay, wow. Queen of Cups now on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Queen of Cups on the bottom, Sag. You have the King, now you have the Queen. So this is definitely you loving you and putting yourself first. You are coming to that conclusion. That's why the Two of Swords is in reverse, because you're seeing clear. But again, it all starts with going to the sea, right? Taking that time for you to get clear. So the Queen of Cups, you know, you really are, yeah, you're loving yourself enough to not tolerate anything less than you deserve. And I say that is beautiful. Even through the pain, even through the disappointment, even through the stress, the worry, the sleepless nights, there's something inside of you telling you that you need to put yourself first here. And I feel you really are hearing it. Very, very proud of you. Because that takes a lot of guts and strength and determination. So, to clarify the Two of Swords in reverse, we have the Hierophant and the Sun, two major arcanas. So the Hierophant, number 5, right? The Hierophant is Taurus's card. It does represent tradition. So tradition as in staying loyal to a family that treats you like shit, staying loyal to a lover that, or a partner that you may be committed to that screws around on you all the time. You know what I mean? And it also is the using your wisdom, everything that you've gone through to get to where you are right now, using that. It comes with the Sun, Sag. So I feel you are getting such clarity. I mean, the Sun is Leo's card. It represents the joy. It represents freedom, abundance, all the good things, the words you can think of, right? It's also enlightenment. It's also bright, shining the light to show everything. All the little cracks, all the little, you know, all the little things that you can't see when it's a little bit darker. It's showing you everything. So, And I feel the sun is saying you're moving to something much better. Well, we know that with the to be fair. Okay. Three of Wands under the Queen of Cups, which is you're moving on. All right, Spirit. What else can you show me with the Ace of Swords, please? What is the Chariot? Wow, and the Magician. Holy, look at all these major arcanas. I knew I needed to do this reading for someone today. The Chariot. So the Ace of Swords, what is the Ace of Swords here for? Because you are getting in the driver's seat and you are now the Chariot. You are in full power, and nothing's going to stop you. You know the direction you're going in, and you're going to be extremely successful. So beautiful energy here with that Ace of Swords clarified by the Chariot. I don't think you'll be going back. That's going to close out the world. I probably will go and get a few more out of my... I'm getting called to the Spirit Animal deck, but we'll see. The Magician on the bottom. Beautiful. You know, Sag, if no one's told you or you're feeling really down and I want to see what's underneath the Knight of Pentacles. If you're feeling whatever this is, okay? Because it's not going to be all like a lover or a marriage or whatever. But whatever this is that has hurt you, whatever has... because they're giving me the Three of Swords in my mind's eye now too. You need to know that you are capable of having anything and everything you want in your life, and that you don't need to tolerate anything that is not good for you. And you are the Magician, so you're making the choice here to lead your life the way you want to, with who you want to. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles under that. Like, I mean, the Magician is powerful, manifestation, right? The Knight of Pentacles, this is just a little bit taking it slower. Like, just taking it a little bit slower as you move forward. Okay, I love that the Magician is on the bottom, because it tells me you are definitely back in your integrity, in your grace, and in your power, and in your strength, Sag. Okay, Spirit, let's move on. I do want to go into the Spirit Animal. I just want to see if there's anything else that wants to come out here. What? Wait, hold on. I was going to say, with that Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck, slow and steady, making that plan, but moving forward without a doubt. I was going to say, and you'll get to that Ten of Pentacles. Well, what's on the bottom here is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. So, yes, this can be about your money and everything. I'm getting a little bit more where you're going to have that, you know, the Ten of Pentacles represents you. Normally it's like there's a house and there's people around and, you know, little kids and a dog and all that stuff. It does represent in that way, you know, a happily ever after in the earthly term, like in that stability, right? And, you know, just a happy home is what I'm getting here. It reminds me of the Ten of Cups right now. They're melding it together. You even have the Wheel of Fortune next. So, you know, very auspicious energy, followed by the Ace of Swords. Twice now, Ace of Swords. Just confirming it's feeling to me. The Sun of Swords, so the Knight of Swords again. You had that before. And you have the Seven of Swords again. And the Lovers. Then the Fool. Seven of Swords again. You know, Seven of Swords doesn't come out that often. Especially not 2 times. And then the Lovers. Okay, so the Choice. But the Fool comes after. And you have the World. Oh my God. And then the Two of Cups. So yeah, for sure, this is some kind of a breakdown in some kind of a close relationship. But it's because someone has done something not good, right? Okay. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else you have for Saggy? I just want to see, can we get anything else on the world? And the Knight of Wands here. I just would like to see. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. With the Eight of Cups. And this is interesting because, so the Four of Cups, right? Traditional term. It's our emotions, exactly, all that stuff. It is that stagnancy, the waiting, being unhappy, right? The thing is, though, the fact that this card, and I was so drawn to this deck, there's a rat on these Four Cups. There's a rat on it. And, you know, I'm not against rats or anything, but, you know, people will use the rat as like, oh, that person was a rat, right? Sneaky, moving at night, you know, that kind of thing. With the Eight of Cups, oh, I seen this card in my mind's eye. So the Eight of Cups, you're leaving it behind. It is done. The cups are broken. There is no putting it back together. And why would you want to? Because this happened. Wow. The Three of Swords. Very, very strong. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so glad that I listened today to do this reading. Thank you for guiding me. And then we have the World upright. And then we have the Devil. And just look at that. Even how the cards, I hope you can see this, probably not. The cups, or the cards just flipped. And there's that darn Seven of Swords again there. Okay. Wow. It's this way. Definite confirmation. The world it is over. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else you want to give? You want to give me? I feel like that's it. I think that's clarified it to me. There's been a rat, and but now with the Eight of Cups, you're changing that, and you're seeing it, and you're getting very unstuck here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put that aside. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Sag, I'm just here to remind you, as you know, family, friend, and all the love I have for you. Whatever this is, whoever has done something, whatever pain you may be in, you're going to see the sun again. You deserve better. Oh, that's right, that we had not for you, didn't we? I'm just going back, trying to go back to the cards that were on the bottom. We had not for you, round and round. All right, okay. All right, Spirit. I'm going to go to the Moonology to get some pieces of advice, and we may go to Treasures. I'm not sure. Oh my God, we have Moon rising, the truth. So the truth is getting revealed. And again, even as, I don't know why I said again, maybe I've said this before. Even as the moon is rising up, it's almost like, okay, the truth is hidden. It's behind here. The truth is hidden behind here. Someone, you know, it's just hidden. But now the truth is getting seen. And as it keeps going, it gets bigger and bigger, and you get to see the whole, everything that was hidden, okay? Because the moon, you know, in tarot, as beautiful as the moon is, the moon does represent things that are hidden, things that you can't see. Sometimes it can even be a warning, right? So, wow. So the truth, next card, embrace uncertainty, moonlit. Again, so just trying to go with that flow, you know. You might have got hit by the wave, but you're going to get back up, you know, and as slowly as time goes on, you'll get over this and you'll move on. Wow. We got the past next, dark moon. So definitely talking about a connection to the past. And then we have shadow work. Then we have forgiveness. And then we have moonrise cleansing. That feels very important to me in this reading. Cleansing. Okay, so do a cleansing when you need to, when you're ready to. And there's many different ways you can do a cleansing. It's very personal on how you can remove energy that is negative or that tries to keep you stuck. You know, look up the egg ritual. I don't really talk about this stuff, but you can take an egg. You know how I feel about eggs. And you can take an egg, look it up, because you take an actual egg and you get some water, but there's more steps to it. I'm sure you can find it somewhere on social media or something. And it is about, the egg represents cleansing, and so you rub it from your head all the way down to your toes, all over the shell without breaking it, saying prayers, saying intentions, and then when you're ready, this is just a short version. You get a glass. Don't ever drink out of that glass again, but put some water in there. Then you crack the egg and you leave it. You let the egg yolk go right in there. Same with the white. And then you wait 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then you read it. And you'll see if there's like webs around it and everything. This is not black magic or white magic or anything. It's just a beautiful way to be able to release and to remove negativity. I mean, you can do it with sage as well, right? I mean, there's many different things. So if you're feeling that need, you know, there's no harm in it, right? It comes from love. So, love and light. All right, Sag, let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, what is a piece of advice or guidance that you can share, please, Spirit, with Sagittarius? for those that are needing this, that need this as this is their reading. That came out freaking loud and hard. Okay, we have howl at the moon, process your feelings. Well, that's exactly a beautiful, beautiful piece of advice. Don't shut it in, don't shut it down, don't shut it off. Write, journal, grab that pillow, cry, scream in the pillow, whatever. Whatever way you can, remove that feeling. In this case, we're saying it's howl at the moon. So, you know, maybe howl at the moon if there's no one around. Bottom of the deck, we have moon, maybe, intuition. Trust your intuition, Sag. Well, that goes without saying, right? Not always easy to decipher what is your intuition versus your heart or your head. But if you can, tap into that. But here's the thing. To the sea is going to help you hear your intuition. I feel like it's going to be yelling at you. Put yourself first here. And there are horses on this as well. I always like to mention when there's a horse, but Sag, you are half man, woman, horse, right? So, entrust your intuition. All right, Spirit, what a reading here. We're going to close this off. I feel like that's where we're going to leave it. I don't even feel like going to treasures. This is what they have for you. So, Saggy, I love you a lot. Know your worth. I know you do, but I'm here to remind you as well. Know your worth. Whoever, whatever this is, you know, it is time to move on, right? It's move on. You're heading there. You are heading there. All right, Sag. So, biggest hug here. Big, big hug. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're strong. You deserve really wonderful energy towards you and with you. So don't forget that, okay, my friend? All right, Saggy. I love you. I hope this helped in some way. And maybe we'll see you next time, all right? Enjoy your weekend if you come to it on the 3rd or 4th, I guess, whatever. But try to enjoy it. Take that time out if you can for you. All right, Saggy, I love you. We'll see you some other time. All right, all my love.